Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Review-ish. Today I'm reviewing the Cars 2, and a funny thing about it is I'm reviewing it while driving in my car. It's funny. I don't know, I figured Cars 2 was such a joke, I'd do something stupid and funny with it. Y'all can't see it because I have the footage playing over, and I don't feel like showing y'all like where I'm driving and stuff. So yeah, let's get into the review. Cars 2 is not at all a bad film. I'm biased because I love the original Cars, I guess. I guess I'm biased because of that. But Cars 2 is a perfectably serviceable film. Okay? It's no, master... It's funny because we're coming off the cusp of Toy Story 3. This just emotional masterpiece and perfect finale to a trilogy of movies that everybody's grown up with, everybody's nostalgic for. It's a great movie on its own, but then with nostalgia it's even greater, and it even uses nostalgia without using nostalgia. It's so good. Then you get to Cars 2, which is just your normal run-of-the-mill kids movie. And I feel like that's what upsets a lot of people. I haven't seen Luca, so this analogy may not make sense, but I have seen some people use it in a review, and I just want to use the same analogy. Luca is just a normal kids movie that's just really, really good. But then a lot of people don't like it because it came off of Soul, and everybody's like, Soul is so emotional, and it's a journey, and it's so great, and then Luca's just a normal kids film. I'm not saying Luca and Cars 2 are on the same level. I don't know. I haven't seen Luca. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to compare Cars 2, is it's just surrounded. Even Cars 1 kind of had that, emotional... Oh, shit, I hope these people don't hit me. Kind of had that, emotional weight to it, where it's this, it's not as big as all the other films, but, every Pixar film up till this point has been, has had some kind of an emotion, made you believe that, kids' films are different. Kids' films can be different. Kids' film can be for kids, but be adult. And then when this movie comes in, it's just, not that. It's just a kids' film that, adults can kind of enjoy. I say adults can kind of enjoy, but this is a kids' film. And I feel like that's what upsets a lot of people. But if you look at it through the eyes of a kid, this movie's really fun. It's really fun to go to... They knew that Cars was done. Where do you go next from Cars? Right? You can't do it's only the second film. You can't really do the retirement route because, come on. He just started, last time. He was a rookie in the last film. You can't now have him retire. You could try to take some other car concept. And I feel like there are some things that would have been neat to see. Oh, that's a red light. Yeah, to go to spy espionage, why not? It was fun. The plot was consistent. The biggest plot hole would be that they believe that Mater was a spy, but I feel like it was reasonable because, and they set up the fact that he knew all the knowledge of the stuff that they were looking for because he's an old car who works with cars. He tows trucks and stuff, so it works, and that he knew all that. I thought it was kind of cute. The one scene where they have to say the motor doesn't blah 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 when they meet each other, and then Tow Mater's yeah, duh, of course it doesn't, because blah blah blah. I don't know, they got a bigger chuckle out of me than I think it was supposed to. But yeah, no, this is a really charming film. It's really fun. Owen Wilson's performance is really weird. That's something I noticed. I don't know if it feels like it was just for a paycheck. I feel like that's what it's for, is just a paycheck. Because it just felt really off. But, it was fine. He wasn't in the movie as much. It would have been cool if more of the final act was Mater and... When I say that final act, I don't mean that last chase. That last chase where Mater's trying to get away from McQueen, and then they get to the guy, and then they explode the bomb. That was really neat. It was really cool. It was really cool seeing Mater figure it out. Oh, okay, because he was dumb, but then he figured it out when no one else could, because he's smart with that stuff. It's neat. But then I feel like I would have liked to see Lightning McQueen in it a bit more, because he did realize his mistake early on. That's really good. It really shows that he's a character. Now let's see him work with Mater. Like, I want to see them work together. They didn't really get to, like, work together in the last film because, you know, it was a race. It was just a one-person thing. And then we just had, like, bonding scenes with them. But, like, I wanted to see them work together. I don't know. It's Cars film, and I'm sure all you are like, why are you critiquing this so hard? I don't know. Cars 2 was really fun. The new characters were fun, too. I want to say they fit right in, but they really didn't. You know, like, they felt like Cars 2 characters. You know? I don't know. That's just me. It was a good film. Here it is on the list. I don't know where I have it yet because I'm in the car right now. But yeah, Cars 2 is a solid film, and I'm tired of people saying that it was garbage because it's not garbage. The plot is perfectly stable. You know, everything makes sense. Oh, why didn't he blow up? Oh, because they don't like to use that fuel. Oh, that's a nice little twist. You know, why do they want to kill McQueen? Oh, I know a lot of people are like, oh, why does it make sense that he would build up a whole fuel company just to take it down? It's a kid's film, okay? And I get that that's not a good critique. Oh, kids' film should still have good plot. Okay, but come on, it was serviceable enough. That's what I have to say about this movie. So, if the audio was weird this video, it's because I'm holding my phone up to my lips while driving. Thank you guys for watching. Video over. Should I do more of these?